Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I was so tired in that last clip, but I'm going to be doing a quick review for you guys of the Zaron Cosmetics Oil Control Primer. This primer here, I'm going to be talking about it in a bit and showing you guys, how it holds through the day. I'm sorry there's no intro in this video. I kind of filmed it on a whim, so I didn't really plan the intro and outro as well. So enjoy, guys. So guys, I'm sorry that there's no intro, but I'm going to be testing out this foundation today. I don't know how the testing out is going to go, but this is not foundation, the primer, the Zaron primer. So I'm just applying it like everywhere. I'm very oily because I don't apply it like all over my face. I just apply it like on my T-zone area, and I'm sorry about the background noise. I really don't know what's causing that, so you guys will have to bear with me. But I'm just going to go ahead and just pat this in, guys, and let it dry up. I like to use my finger to apply this. I've tried to use a sponge, use a brush. My finger is always like the best application point. So this video is going to be a super quick one. I'm just going to go off camera and do the rest of my face the way I would normally do, just something light and simple and everyday. I'll come on back and show you guys the finished look, then I'll test, show you the time, then go and test like the makeup and do all my errands in Kaduna's hot weather, and let you guys know my final thoughts on this primer, because people have been asking me, so I wanted to put this review out there. So yeah, I'm so sorry about the background noise once again. Just get the concept of this video, don't worry about the noise. I'm sorry if you're using headphones. Love you. I'll be right back, guys. So guys, I'm done with the look. I just did something like very wearable, very summer friendly. The heat is too much, so I just did like a everyday look. I didn't use so much foundation, even though it looks like I did a lot. I didn't use so much foundation. I didn't highlight. My highlight is not bright as it used to be. This is like my everyday look. So I'm going to go ahead and run my errands, do my work, and it's currently 3:33 a.m. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just going to go ahead right now. I have to finish up editing some videos. I wanted to give this like a long 8-hour test, so I wanted to do it earlier, like, so I'll carry this probably for 8 hours fully. So in exactly 8 hours I'll come on here and show you guys how the makeup is wearing and all of that. I'm going to go ahead and finish up editing, then I'll go to church, then I go to the market, and I cook. So I'll really like put the oil control primer to the test, because my skin is really oily. So this is like the first of this type of my videos. So if you want to see how I achieve this easy look, it's on my Instagram. The tutorial will be on my Instagram, so you can check it out there. But it's super simple, very easy. I use Mary Kay foundation, just my usual everyday look. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 8 hours and let you guys know how this is holding on. So guys, I'm back. I've gone to church, I've gone to the market. This is about 2:11, and I think I'm liking this. Is 2:11 and it's like, what's it called now? Even though it's still morning-ish time, it's already very hot here. So I really don't know your location. I just know Nigeria is generally hot, and I think they did pretty okay. So this is like a 7-hour wear, because right now I have to take this off to film a video for a brand, so I can't really take it throughout the whole day. So that's why I'm stopping around 11 a.m. ish. But that's why I actually started recording it very early in the morning, so you can see the wear test. And I think it held up. Let me look at a closer mirror. Of course, it's not a sweat proof primer, so you still see me sweat. The weather is hot, so you will still see me sweat, but it's not so bad. Like, my lashes didn't survive. They're almost coming off. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're almost coming off, like they're hanging on by a thread. But other than that, the areas I'm most bothered about, I know it looks good on camera, that is why I don't know how to explain it to people. There's oil coming through, but it's not like as crazy as if I hadn't used that primer. So I hope this is close enough for you guys to see the oil around here. It's not so much, it's very minimal, honestly. Forget about the sweat. It's not the weather is hot and it's not what's it called, a sweat proof primer. The main cocoa is this place would have been so much more oily if I hadn't used this, because I've worn the foundation and the primer for about 7 hours plus now. So this place would have been very oily. So of course, most definitely, if you live abroad, this primer will work excellently for you because your weather is already like AC weather. But here in Nigeria it's so hot. That is why you need helpers, because you need a good primer to help your foundation. No matter how good that foundation is, you need a good primer to help it. You need a good setting powder to help your foundation as well. So like makeup performs well in that situation. So say you were sitting down in an air conditioned room all day, the makeup is going to stay on intact. But if you're moving up and down, hustling and bustling, you need one of these, especially if you sweat a lot like me. I feel the most thing that degrades makeup is sweat and oil, so you can get these so you don't end up using tissue and all of that to be dabbing. Over time it's going to make your makeup look splotchy, because I've been sweating a lot but I've been using that fan, so it didn't really let the makeup drip, and the makeup is not even supposed to drip in the first place. If you apply it properly with good products, it's not supposed to drip. I stand by this Mary Kay foundation. It's like the best in my opinion for Nigerian weather. I feel it's highly recommended. Stop using makeup magnesium on your face. I'm serious. Get you one of these. If you feel you're very oily, try this out. Rub it all over your face, like make it very, apply it heavily and leave it to dry, then go in with your foundation. And if you end up trying this primer, do let me know what your thoughts are. Another tip I like to tell you, that if you have any oil coming through at the end of the day, you can use the oil, the Zaron finishing powder. This is their translucent powder. It's translucent, it's not white, it's translucent. So you can just use this, dab a bit of it, use the powder puff, dab it, and just a bit on areas you feel are oil prone for you. But as for sweat as well, there are sweat control primers or sweat stops. The Alcon sweat stop as well is really good, but then there was no need for that because I didn't really have an occasion. Those things, I know I'm saying plenty things, but the skin actually is meant to sweat. That is the only way your body expels the heat that is inside it. So the weather is so hot and this is the time to sweat more. If not, your internal system is going to be very hot. So stop trying to block your sweat. It's a natural phenomenon for you to sweat when the weather is hot. You notice you don't sweat as much during the Harmattan period, but when the weather is hot, your system is hot and you're meant to sweat. So using all those sweat stop and sweat blocks, I only advise it for Gengan occasion. You're getting married, you're having your birthday, those times you want to look peng on point 100%, you can use it. But for everyday wear like this, I don't advise it. I don't even advise you to use matte coverage, like full coverage, strong block all the pores on your skin kind of foundation every day. No, your skin does not need that. It won't grow, your skin won't flourish, your skin will have a lot of acne and pimple and all of that. No matter how good, well, you can take care of it very well and you still not have it. But my advice, let your skin breathe from time to time. When you need to use those sweat blocks out on like very special occasions, not just every day. Don't wear it every day. Don't put it on your face every day and stop sweat every single day of your life. It's not good. So do I recommend you buying this? Yes, you can get it from www.zaron.com. It's an amazing primer. Thank you guys for watching up until this point. I hope you enjoyed this kind of short, straight to detailed product review. This, I don't know if you guys want me to review any other stuff. I know I've gotten quite a lot of requests to review this Zaron primer, because primer is like something that is very important, especially in Nigeria. It's important with the weather. So I recommend this. Try it out, let me know what you think, how you like it, how you don't like it. Comment down below. If you end up going to Zaron to purchase this, try to let them know online that it's because of me, you know, help the ministry grow. Tell them, comment, tag me on the stories, tag them on your stories. I'll repost. Let me know when you try this. I'd love to see you try it. It's not that expensive. I'll try to look for the price and put it across the screen or in the description box down below as well. Till my next video, guys, I love each and every one of you so much. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing month. Mwah.